Our special correspondent James Brown is host of the NFL Today on CBS Sports. JB, good morning.
Good morning, Charlie and Nora.
Tell us about the reaction inside the NFL and what it might cause them to do or set forth.
Charlie, every time I hear this story, I continue to shake my head, and that's been the reaction of executives around the league. I just got off the phone this morning talking with a league executive and a number last evening as well, and there is, in fact, sadness amongst that body of executives, but not surprised that he has run afoul of the law, if only because of the checkered past and questions about the young man coming out of college. And what a sad situation, a very promising talent, and to do something to this extreme nature, heinous as this is, Charlie, just don't understand it.
JB, what about the fact that there have been 27 arrests of NFL players since this year's Super Bowl on February 3rd? What's the NFL going to do?
Well, Roger Goodell, the commissioner, has been very resolutely focused, Nora, on cleaning up the league. He has come in, if you will, under a law and order mandate, personal mandate, and that's going to be his legacy. So if there's one violation, he is very serious in attacking it. Now, not to make light of it, but again, put it in perspective. That's 27 arrests out of a population pool of just under 3,000 players. But because it is a high-profile, elite level of athletes, any aberrant behavior is going to be magnified. But that's only about 1% as compared to the population in American society. So, again, one is bad, but it's only 1% of that population, Nora.
Hernandez is pleading guilty, obviously. Do we know what his defense is? Not guilty. I'm sorry, not guilty.
You know what, as you heard his attorney indicate, they're talking circumstantial evidence. But look, Charlie, if you take a look at the timeline, and again, we don't want to try this thing in the public. We'll wait to see how it plays out. But if you look at the timeline, he certainly is hemmed in pretty much. And understand that being accused of murder doesn't mean you had to have been the one to pull the weapon, pull the trigger on that. If you are aware of this ahead of time and you're participating, that you're just as guilty.
JB, thanks.